Hello, we are Adventura, and we are back with another Band-Maid episode. And this is based on this week's poll, and this week's poll winner was Rinne. If I'm not, I think we'll have a better understanding of how to say that afterwards. But from what I could
Hopefully.
figure out, it's kind of Rinne, or I want to put some kind of like Spanish flair in there, but I know that's not correct.
That
So,
might just because where we live. So
uh, so. But yeah, with that said, if y'all want to join us in figuring out what we react to next, go ahead and jump over to the post tab. You can subscribe, follow along. We'd love for you to join us on this adventure. You
heck
ready to
yeah.
dive in?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, this almost has like a grunge vibe to it.
Yes.
Open your eyes,
I like it.
Yes.
That sound she's doing on the guitar. Nice. Dude,
Oh, that was awesome.
I loved that. That felt so different too.
It really did. In a world of,
Um,
we've listened to quite a bit of Band-Maid at this point too. So for it
right.
to really present something that it doesn't feel like it's presented to us very much or at all is super awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. That one kind of took me by surprise. At this point, when we start a Band-Maid song, I'm like, I feel like I know what I'm about to get myself into, more or less.
Yeah.
I mean, and every band's kind of like that. No, that one just kind of flipped it all on its head. It was like,
Yes.
nope, here's a grunge. I don't know if it would be a grunge song,
but it had the double.
It
Well,
had-
I guess this isn't grunge. It's more metal, but like the double bass was definitely in there in the beginning, and then just
yeah,
that kind of more grungy guitar is probably what you're
I
speaking into.
even I almost feel like maybe I'm just tired. I don't know, but I almost feel like even her voice had some
Yeah,
filter on it just
it
to
did.
give it a
Yeah.
little ness to it. Yeah.
Yes. No, it
So
definitely did.
they were doing it was very purposeful, and I
Yes.
liked it.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
fantastic.
Okay, so would you like to guess what Renee means? Because it makes a lot of sense.
Okay. I'm not good at this game. Go. Just tell me.
Reincarnation. So,
Oh, well,
all right.
okay.
In some way, it's translated to that. I'm not sure it's a
Some
direct translation,
some
but
form of it, or maybe
yeah,
or something like that.
yes.
Okay.
And it says that even in the bridge. It's let me go back
Yeah, it
down
popped
to
up the
it.
lyric.
Yeah,
So
reincarnation, living and dying, reincarnation, living and
yeah,
dying. Does that,
yeah.
and then why? What do you live for? And then rock out. So,
Rock.
um,
That's what I live for. No, just kidding.
but no, it's really interesting because like I noticed when I opened it originally that the translation was reincarnation. So I had that kind of in my head as I was looking into it. But it
Mm,
is, especially the first verse is it's this negative cycle. It literally there's a lyric in there, negative cycle of rebirth, deserted, looped and looping, overflowing mentality, disgusted with it. So it's like this negative, like, why am I stuck here in this loop of negativity effectively? And then the chorus is kind of just this, you really need to get yourself out of that loop. Open your eyes. Even if I stop breathing and die, the world never change. I know it can't end like that. Even if it's a meaningless failure, throw a wrench in the gears. The clock doesn't cease ticking. Get down. So it is, it's not like super encouraging, but it is like there is stuff to go do. I kind of get this. I'm gonna make such a specific reference that like maybe two people will understand.
okay.
Um, but it kind of gives me this idea of like the Clockwork Angels book, um,
Oh,
where
me and one of our viewers. Okay. Yep. Got you. Go
pretty
on.
much, yeah. So like it is kind of this dystopian future in which everything runs through the Clockwork Angels, and it's this very like meticulated life created by the Watchmaker.
Yep.
And I think the line that really gets me is like, here, let me go back. Throw your wrench in the gears, the clock doesn't cease ticking, get down. So I like the idea from that of just like, hey, you don't have to listen to what the clock is doing. Throw a wrench in there, do it on your own time, kind of thing. So again, obviously not specifically connected, but it's a connection I made in my brain. So
You know what? Maybe they were inspired by the book. You never know.
maybe the book is older, so I had to think about that for a second because this song came out 5 years ago. But yeah, that book came out like 15 years ago or something like that. So
Dang, I didn't realize it was that old. Okay.
I think it's I think it's
I
pretty
believe you.
old. I want to do a quick fact check here. 2012. Yeah. So not quite 15 years, but 13 years. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Touche. Nice.
but yeah.
But fair comparison. So, heck yeah.
Anything else to add?
No, another fantastic song. I love it.
Absolutely. So again, if y'all want to help us figure out what we listen to next, the post tab is where to check it out. So we'll talk to
Do
y'all later.
do the thing.